everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Brie.
And I'm Tori.
Today we are here with more 17 music videos. Today we've got Ready to Love and Darling. What are you doing?
You were pulling the...
So they both just like from the thumbnails and the titles sounded, I don't know if they're going to be ballads or just
sweet.
very like upbeat, light and sweet. I don't know, but the titles sounded very sweet. So, yeah, we're basically mirroring the Ready to Love Hello, like starting scene. We've got the person and the cat, and then we've got the person and the cat. I don't know, directionality. There you go. That was much easier than me pointing in the wrong direction. So yeah. Anything that you'd like to say?
I like my flower.
She wanted to match.
I feel very Patrick right now from SpongeBob. I don't know why, but it's giving me like bikini bottom vibes.
Patrick.
It's giving me bikini bottom. Wait, no, who else? Did someone else have a flower? Anyway.
Don't ask me questions. I don't know why she asks me questions.
The way you just blinked at me.
Anyway, so yes, today we've got Ready to Love and Darling. We will be doing our usual. Can you stop staring at the flower? We will watch each video 2 times. The first time will be without the lyrics on the screen so that we can just take in the visuals and the song. And then the second time we will add the lyrics so that we can read the lyrics and talk about what we think the song is discussing or meaning. Pause warning. Anything else that you'd like to say?
All right, so I'm gonna get right into it just from the screen alone, right? We've got a stop sign, or a light, but it's on red, not a stop sign, right?
Stop.
It also looks like it's got an arrow, and I can't tell which direction it's going. It's also some strangely like 2D looking cardboard couple maybe. It's a giant kitty cat. We all know that says "I dream of love," but they're behind like on a balcony. They almost look like they're caged, and they just want love. Adopt. Don't shop. Adopt.
Or then pick them up off the street like I did.
That's what she did. Yeah. And then it says we used to be fried, so I don't really know. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it's trying to say.
Couldn't be friends.
Not friends. That's a silly word. Fried is better.
If you were here for this intro, thank you for still being here. We love you so much. We're going to go ahead and get into this. All right. Anything else? Ready?
No, I'm ready.
All right. First watch. Did we already make it? Okay. Let's go. I was about to say that looks like Joshua's back.
Okay, it says friends, whatever. Oh. Oh.
Ooh, that fit.
They were much bigger than I thought they were. I meant the people. I didn't know how. They were. Didn't it look smaller?
Okay. I'm gonna start this over.
Yes, please do, because the vocals were vocaling.
And I was like literally thinking, I was like, that looks like Joshua's waist. And then I was like, yes. Okay.
Shoist.
I'm ready to love, make it my hand. Can we stay together?
Colors are pretty. It felt so real. Oh. Ooh. Oh no. Escape.
That's what they were singing back there.
Oh. Yep. It was really sweet until we were like... Play it again.
I don't.
Escape.
No limit. He said. Okay.
That's it.
Why are there so many arms? Ooh, the pants.
Huh? Uh-oh, look at all the... Okay.
Ooh, those vocals, the backing vocals.
Obsessed. Oh.
Flower child.
I'm obsessed with you. Ooh! Wait, no, I like the way that. Boom, boom.
I like the beat of this a lot.
Stay together.
Elite visuals.
Ooh. The hair.
You give me purpose.
Why are we wet?
Mm. Where are the ones you are? Who approved that? Oh, gorgeous. Why did it end so abruptly?
That's just how love is, you know, sometimes.
Bro, tell me about it. Elite visuals, elite vocals, elite songs. Okay. I really liked all of the pastel
The
like,
color, yeah, the colors are
well,
pretty.
and the brightness of the video, like it's not super bright either. It's like they like brought the brightness down, so it's not just like super in your face. A very pastel, but also like colorful. Like I am a pastel person. I love all the pastel colors and the florals. I'm gonna talk about them. I don't want to talk about them. You can talk about them.
No.
You can talk about their shirts and their
My,
clothes and their
I don't
hair.
need to talk about nothing. I think my face said it all the first time around. I don't need to say anything. Everybody else is thinking the same thing. It's fine. We're all on the same wavelength.
You're gonna have me sending out like alien signals right now just to make sure we're all on the same wave. Like beep 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 beep. Yep, we're there. That's what I have resorted to. That's the mess that I have turned into right now. Thank you.
I have a quick just really quick, because we've been getting a lot of comments about asking us who our biases are. It's okay. I'm just really curious. What do you guys think?
For both of
because
us.
I feel like we've actually started to have a decent idea about.
They're definitely developing, and there's been some like changes here and there since the beginning. So I'm kind of curious what you've seen from the both of us like over time, especially recently.
I'm just curious what you guys think. Just curious what you guys think. Yeah. Anyway, so this was I like this. This is good. Yeah, good stuff right there. Mm-hmm.
This is great. Yeah. 10 out of 10.
I liked the phone booths, like the friend and the lover phone booth, and
Yeah.
they chose. I feel like Ready to Love.
I feel like
I'm hoping that they're both on the same wavelength.
I feel like whoever is singing this, which would be them in this case, but like the person who is the one that's speaking is ready to take that next step in a situation. And like you said, I hope we're both on the same page. And even if not, like this person's ready to at least express themselves.
Or this person seems like they might be a little bit more in than the other person is, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just going by what was said, like was written on everything behind them there. The one was that I'm obsessed with you. I was like, all right. Okay. They don't want to be friends. They're ready to be together.
They're dreaming of love. They're dreaming of that next. So I'm very curious to add the lyrics to this and to read it again. And I'm totally not saying that just because I want to watch.
We're not watching anything. We're reading lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
You don't watch the video while you read the lyrics. All right, play.
DK's arms. Rain. Thank you.
I was like, rain. It's raining.
Exactly.
Or is it raining?
Raining like
kings. Yeah, rain. That's
also
exactly what I
that.
was thinking.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. I did notice that the light changed.
Did it?
Colors a couple times.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yes, we can. Thank you for asking.
I did like the addition of, I guess, her in the video because she was so kind of like they're kinda.
They're very subtle and a lot of like covered by light usually,
Yeah.
or just like there was this image of a person.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I like the way they did it.
Vocally, I really like hear the breaths that you can hear him taking at the ends of his words. I like that effect a lot.
You're like, not the friend. Aha! This part might be like, this is the lyric part I really like.
I love the flow right here too. Hang the hair. Thank you. I needed to take a breath. Okay.
So I know that we've done a lot of like, look at that leg go. Wow.
Stop it.
All right, Vernon. I know we've done a lot of like, I feel like growing up in some of these past albums, almost like talking like taking the path of like your like as you grow older kind of type of thing, which I thought was interesting here because this to me almost kind of seemed like school desk-y, and it's like all of the homework and everything was all. I thought the scene was interesting because it was one of the only scenes that seemed like chaotic to me.
This is why we should be glad there's two of us because all I saw was balloons.
Balloons. Well, I mean, I could be completely wrong, but this was like the one scene.
No,
that
I do see the
kinda,
school desk sort of.
Kind of stood out to me because it was so kind of like chaotic with all of the ripped up papers and stuff. So I don't. Bus and a school bus.
Secret recipe.
I was just. Oh, do you see how the friend is the one? The
friend
friend
booth.
booth is in scene for this one. Oh no, she's also
wearing the
green.
matching color.
Oh no,
It's fine.
Uh-oh, he didn't look like it was working out. I'm so sorry. You were right. I was gonna put attention to the lights in the first, and I did not. But you're right. Just now it was red and green, and then it was red and yellow. So I almost feel like, yeah. Yellow.
A lot of child's like
Yeah.
equipment and things like that.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, that move. Get out of my face.
The shimmy.
I think I just like expelled all the air in my body. I just. Okay. Now why are you going here?
I didn't mean to. I swear. I swear. I was
Why are you going there?
I wanted to see. I think I shouldn't want to keep pausing it while it was playing, but I wanted to see what all it was saying on some of the signs, because like you said, like this
Some
almost
of
looks
them-
like a school. I don't think it is. I think it was like where the cars were, but
Dang,
like
that
you
hair.
said, there they go. A lot of the stuff behind them like were a lot more like, I guess, childish. Not necessarily that it's a bad thing, just like it was like remnants of a childhood.
Like a park or like a playground or something.
One
like
there
that.
was like a goal. There was
I
a
saw, like,
ping pong
the-
machine.
whatever these are called when you sit on the horse.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. The that
carousel.
thing.
That's right.
I'm curious what this
Words are hard, guys.
not always. Not to some people, just to others. All right, that's not what I meant to do.
I teach words.
You know what
for
else is
a
hard?
living.
You know what else is hard? YouTube.
Getting
YouTube is
out
hard.
of this scene.
I know.
That's difficult.
Just can't find my way. I just can't find my way. This is not what I wanted. I mean, it is, but like,
This is not what I planned.
this is actually where I was trying to go. I don't know why. Dream of
I
love.
sing the 1776. Babe. Does that say babe?
Where?
It's just on the left side.
Bay.
It's a babe.
It's a Bay Cafe. My dreams again. It felt so real. I was just curious. I like this giant, like, I feel like this is giant pink ball. I almost feel like this represents like an emotion. You know what I mean? All right. We don't want to do that.
Okay. With the lyrics, with the song, I would say very much like on the track of like wanting to take that next step with someone, having that sort of longing and those emotions for them. And based on the video, it didn't quite seem like maybe they were there yet, or maybe that they weren't quite there yet, or it just didn't quite go that direction. But you'd started developing those feelings and wanting to like express that to them, and really like hoping that they would go on that sort of journey with you, and just having that, like, I feel like longing, but not in a sad way. Like it just was like, okay, I'm ready for this.
This seemed very much like a beginning, but like a sweet beginning, almost like a transition into like, hey, this is kind of where I want to be, and I think I
like the title a lot, like Ready
Yeah.
to Love. I'm ready to accept this and
Yeah.
to start this, but how about you? And I don't know that we fully got an answer yet, but like you said, it was like very much like the beginning, just
Mhm.
that kind of start of that journey, which was really sweet.
this whole thing was
So-
sweet.
Okay. Now we have the choreography video, because that's not painful. Why do we keep doing this?
What do you mean? I like the choreography.
I love them too, but they're painful.
No, they're not. You're not. There's no water in this. Oh,
All the chest pops.
those shoes.
Ponytail.
Oh, it's like they're going round and round.
Whoa, the way
Right?
she moved. Wow. I'm so sorry. He slid. There was what?
There are many things that are happening.
Did you see him slide?
Oh,
Say, babe.
uh-huh. it was quick. It was like.
It was like an MJ move. I like that we got sections for a second.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gee, the waist is wasted.
Again, the sass in this move. Oh. Okay. Okay.
I really love how the song keeps the tempo.
Yeah.
Ooh. Is that the middle and the corners?
Yeah. What was fun too was like the middle was doing a lot more of a like fluid movement and the outside was doing a lot more of a like
Sharp, consistent.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they were both like they just like maybe it was the shapes that they're making. They're like a flower. Ooh, the turn is so clean. Oh.
The explosion.
Okay. The power behind these moves. What?
Ooh, I like how he went between.
Was that necessary?
Come back.
Jack?
Okay.
Like the movements were so big. I think that's what was really captivating was like how like like hard they hit them and how like extended everything was.
I think
the sass.
The sass. I think I ended that with, okay, just because after watching so many of their choreography videos, I'm running out of things to say because they're just so freaking good, so consistently all the time.
Pretend like it's the first time we've ever seen them. Oh my
God,
gosh.
wow.
Oh my god. All right.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my, wow.
No, genuinely, I agree. The movements were very big. There was a lot of like the very sharp, large movements, and then the big fluid ones, and then the sass, the attitude. There were so many chest pops too. Oh, yeah. Okay. So now we have Darling.
Was it Darl+ing?
Okay. Yes, Tori.
I just think
You call it what you want to call it. I'll call it what I want to call it.
Oh, look, more flowers.
Flowers.
All right, so from this, no, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It looks like we got a broken road here.
But it's blooming. There's
True.
life.
There is
And
life.
A lot of the
It's
dead.
Been, you know what comes after, like a bunch of You know what I'm saying? Desolation when life grows again. Yeah.
Okay, Darling.
That's exactly what we're getting. I like how we've decided what we're gonna decide what the video is from the very first.
I don't know. That's a pretty strong visual.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
First watch, no lyrics.
Go away. Hello.
Oh, the colors. Oh, I love it. I love the saturation.
Oh, happy faces.
Oh, the visuals are gonna be too much again.
You know without you I'm so lonely. When you're not here 911 calling. Into your heat again I'm diving.
That we've heard. What have we heard? Have we heard? Who knows? We've seen so much stuff now. That sounded really familiar. No, don't cry. Don't cry. You gotta hold it together. I know. It sounded very like storybook.
Gorgeous start. What the heck? Okay.
I wanted to see what the book said. It sounded very storybook. Is that what it give you too? Almost like a growing pains. Okay, so yeah, we are on the growing path. Okay.
Oh my god. That intro.
All the clocks, all the time. Oh, is this supposed to be a flower? Oh, it's so pretty. Tell me they're like Lost Boys or something. Look at him. I just clued in. I'm so sorry. I was too stuck in this whole like atmosphere and my brain needed to like restart for a second. His hair with the glasses.
This whole beautiful world.
Fighting round the circles, where is the way out?
Oh.
'Cause I know that our love
Grow.
is hotter than the sun. Yeah, the taste of this tequila I'm drinking now
Tequila.
is a bit of the
His hair. His hair.
you know this. I want you to know a problem, blood type or
Oh.
DNA. Pressing my feet and worry, do you, babe? Yeah. Be ready for a call every night, but I can't wait no more.
Oh no.
Sorry, darling, you.
Vocal effect.
You know without you, I'm
Oh, they closed the curtain.
not here now, one calling into your heat again. I'm
Fear.
darling you, baby. Without you, I'm so lonely. If you won't be here now, one calling. Falling to you, I'm always diving. Darling you, baby.
Oh no.
Darling, with me under the sun. I know that you're my one. I don't wanna
Ooh,
let you go.
that acoustic back there is gorgeous.
Darling, with me under the sun. I know that you're my one. I don't wanna let you go. I can think I'm being alone. What am I supposed to do?
Compass.
And I gotta let you know you got my heart like it's yours. Don't wanna say goodbye.
Oh.
I want you to know our problem, blood type or DNA. Pressing my feet and worry, do you, babe? Yeah. You wait for a call every night. I can't wait no more. Darling, you. Sorry, darling, you. You know without you, I'm
Oh,
so
this is.
lonely. When you're not here, now one calling into your head again. I'm diving. Darling, you, baby. You know without
Shadow.
you, I'm so lonely. If you don't be here, now one calling. Falling to you, I'm always diving.
Oh.
Darling, you, I see you.
Clean it
You
off.
see me, care for you, you care for me. We can be.
Is it themselves?
Promise I won't
Mhm.
take you for granted. I will treat you better. I will see you better. So honey, now come into my arms, yeah. Kiss me, baby. Kiss me, baby. You know without you, I'm so lonely.
Oh no.
When you're not here now, one
acoustic.
calling into your head again. I'm diving.
Oh.
You know without you, I'm
What?
so lonely.
Where are we going, guys?
Now one calling. Falling to you, I'm
We're accepting.
Darling, you, baby.
Excuse me, they can't look like that. Was it like that the whole time? And they're just finally seeing what it really looked like.
That was very Neverland.
Oh my god.
They were definitely like Lost Boys. Like forever youth, eternal. They were terrified of growing or time, and they were happy in their own world where they were just happy with each other and playing around. And like the whole shadow thing, the shadow, fear, and the flower when it drops turning into glass.
There was a lot of juxtaposition as well, like with the happy faces that would suddenly start dripping like they were crying, the bright sunny light, and then the shadows that would happen. And we had the flowers and then the completely like dead sort of grass and the broken almost like broken bridge.
feel like-
Now,
Yeah, go ahead.
I did feel as though there was some sort of importance being placed on like being around those that you care about or being with those that you care about, because it seemed very much like that sort of togetherness that they do emphasize a lot. Now I'm very curious the lyrics, because with knowing them, that could be very much an introspective thing with themselves, like we saw them with their reflections. That could be a team thing, like them as a unit, or it could be with Carrot as well, because there was a lot of like, when I'm without you, I'm so lonely. So having that like that comfort person or that comfort thing, that brings you that light, and you know that there's still that kind of that darkness, that struggle that you face in life, but you do have something comforting to turn to. The visuals, I don't know if I fully like got that from that. It was more so what I was picking up from the lyrics is how I felt.
was not paying attention to the lyrics other than the vibe of the song was amazing. Like I said, that one part sounded really familiar. We've definitely heard that in something, but not the full song. That like that one spot where that like riff almost like just was like, whoa, and then it went right back into the song.
Well, I was like, wow, how like we pulled it all back for acoustic, and then they went electric guitar, and then back to the regular melody.
Electric.
We've been watching too much Nana tour.
So also it was almost like you having the innocent bright side of yourself had to embrace the dark and shadowy side of yourself. I feel like it's almost like you have to face yourself and become two, like there are two different parts that like with the shadow and that entire like I guess realm. To me at the end was very jarring because the song was so bright and then it ended
it was
like the way that
too.
it did.
Very fast how it happened
and
big.
And it was interesting, like you saw the bright sides of themselves were in this happy place where it was just pretty and bright and them on their own like little island, and then the shadow versions of themselves are almost like in a corporate like cityscape when they were like upside down and stuff like that. It's very dark, like gray and stuff like, and what I keep saying, and stuff like that.
Sorry.
So like I feel like very much mirroring the two with like the growth and then like the broken pieces like we saw in the very beginning. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff we were missing too, because like in go ahead.
I think I saw a book that said Black Swan somewhere in there. I think I saw it was on the table. It was a blue book. I want to say in the very half second it passed, it said Black Swan, but I might try to catch that again this time, see if I can get that.
I mean, too, if they're going through like a growing or life in general, and you know that's terrifying, but you are having to like, you know, embrace the darker parts of yourself that you come up, you know, that you just are who you are to an extent. It's not free reign. We can't just be doing whatever we want. But do you like the fact that the plus sign's supposed to be a flower, I believe?
I also feel like it's sort of like a together type thing too, like Darl+ing, like the plus is like a together. I get like togetherness from it, but I like how when they drew it, it was this
a
like
little flower.
So many like flower blooming aspects of things, but okay.
Also, before we start really quick, I want to say this is probably one of my favorite videos by them I've seen so far, like visually.
I would agree. Also, the track itself was just very unique from I feel like what we've heard so far. And not like that any of them ever sounded the same, but this one with like the acoustic sort of feel that we had, the way that the track was a little bit pared down, I felt like was fairly unique in the title tracks that we've heard. And so I really liked that as well. Okay.
The birds.
Visuals and the
the way the flowers. Oh, did you see it collapsing underneath him? The flowers move so interestingly. Do you see all the like?
You know without you I'm so lonely. When you're not here, 911 calling.
911 calling.
When you're here again, I'm darling you, baby. Fighting round the circles, where is the way out? 'Cause I know that our love was
that last
Shout
one's
out
Dream.
I was gonna say, does that say Dream? Which they mentioned Dream in the last one as well.
I know that our love was hotter than the sun. Yeah, the taste of this
No, it says Lucky 7. I swear my eyes went Black Swan. Lucky 7. Okay. I bet a lot of these flowers have meaning as well.
is a bit of my heart. should know our problem. Blood type or DNA. Friends in my feet and worry.
My feed.
Babe, yeah. Be ready for a call every night, but I can't wait no more. Dialing you,
Dialing you,
sorry,
darling you.
Huh?
You know without you I'm so lonely. When you're not
I
here,
love that. He's just like,
you know without you I'm so lonely. When you're not here now, one calling. Into your heat again, I'm dialing you, baby.
Yeah, I was curious what that said because I couldn't see it.
Again, I'm
okay, so it says fear, but what does it say around? It says belief, real, remember.
dialing you,
I remember I think they like uncover a painting
I'm so lonely. If you won't be here now,
on the wall.
calling. Falling to you, I'm always dialing you, baby.
Yeah, right here. He like pulls away the plaster, and it's almost
plaster.
like there was a picture there. Part of it's dark and part of it's light. Vines and stuff on it.
Wanna let you go, I can think I'm being alone. What am I supposed to do? And I gotta let you know, you got my heart like it's yours. Don't wanna say goodbye. If you know, I want you to know our problem. Blood type or DNA. First in my feet and worry. Do you, babe? Yeah. You ain't phone call every night, but I can't wait no more. Darling you, sorry, darling you.
There's somebody there.
You know without you, I'm so lonely.
Do you see that? I'm sorry, there was nobody there when we took the blindfold off. Like willingly,
I'm
they
here.
willingly they
Me.
are blindfolding themselves, and they're realizing they need to take the blindfold off. And when he took it off, his shadow grew in the field.
My heart
See,
will break.
look,
You know without you, I'm so lonely. When you're not here
The
now,
suits on the chair is interesting as well.
you're here again, I'm dialing you, baby.
here it is.
So is it when he looked at himself,
Yes.
his shadow grew too?
He wiped the mirror off and saw himself clearly in the shadow.
Darling you, baby. You know without you, I'm so lonely. If you won't be here now, one calling. Falling to you, I'm always diving.
Don't look at me.
Darling you, I see you see me. Care for you, you care for me. We can be all we need. Promise I won't take you for granted. I'll treat you better. I'll see you.
Turn dark.
So honey, now come into my arms, yeah. Kiss me, baby.
Spider-Man moment.
Kiss me, baby. You know without you, I'm so lonely. When you're not here now, one calling. Into your head again, I'm diving. You know without you, I'm
Like
so
buildings and
lonely.
stuff.
If you won't be here now, one calling. Falling to you, I'm always diving. Darling you, baby.
All the cracks. I'm so interested in how this ends.
It says fear is something.
Ming crossing? No. Fear is ing. Darling, fearing. So we've seen the sun, right? Was sun and like hot? There was a sun. I don't know if they're connected, but I do know that we're kind of like catching up. I'd have to look and see where we were exactly because we did a couple of the like our first reactions were like a little bit out of order, but I do know that there was a very big specific and like what's the word I'm looking for? Not influence, but emphasis on the sun, I think, especially
it.
in like hot. And I swear there was I don't know. You guys can let us know. But yeah, that's kind of what I got. I feel like I could dissect that. I feel like if I watched it a couple more times, that I feel like every time I watch it, more pieces come to me. But the world looks a little bleak. I'll just say that at the end. But it does seem very much like they like are purposely covering their eyes and staying in this world, and then they decide to uncover there and like accept the truth, whether or not they're doing it on they want to overcome that fear, and things are a lot darker than I guess they thought they were whatever world they were in.
With this song, I feel like I could sit here and just like think of all sorts of theories because of just how visually intriguing that was, how much I absolutely love this song. I think for me, I wonder if a lot of like the shadow growing when they look at themselves or when they see that it's kind of lonely is that sort of that growth, that path that they are on as like idols, as artists. And I hate to always go there, but it is like I thought like the higher you get or the more light is shined at you. Excuse me, I'm talking. The more that the light is shined on you, like the more that your shadow grows or the more that you're like forced to face yourself. And that's definitely something I feel like they've grown in doing or that they've shared with us in having to grow and do. But with the lyrics very much having, I feel as though this was either very much a team-based or carrot-based type of song of like, regardless of all of that that's happening, I don't want to lose you. And you are my motivation. You are my light. You are the thing that's keeping me going. And without you, everything gets darker and scarier and bigger. And I want to have you there because you are that shining light that like Vernon was holding in his hands.
This came out 1 year ago. I was curious what the date was on it. Okay.
I just felt that this, like I said earlier, the song is very unique to what we've heard so far from the title tracks. It was very beautiful. I really, really enjoyed the lyrics and the wordplay between Dialing and Darling, the way that they did that, the track itself. And then you and just timing. You add in the visuals and just everything. This music video, like you said, I think is one of my favorites because there's just like so many pieces. I'm sure you guys are going to be like, wait, this means this and this is this and this was here. But I love those kinds of videos because there's no way you can get it all at once or even 2 times in. And there's just new things that come out, like you said, that you just kind of piece in more and more the more you watch it.
Plus, you guys know exactly like where they were at in their journey at this time, more so than we do. And especially with us not knowing like the full albums, we don't get the full context. So it's always nice when you guys tell us like those bits of information. So that was amazing. I absolutely love that song. I love both of these songs.
Yep. So we've got the choreography video now, and then that will be the end
Did
of
we get
today's video.
We got some choreo. It seemed very free, the choreo that we
I'm
were getting.
excited to see that. I did see
Calling?
Well, it is Face the Sun. We finally entered that.
Oh, okay, no wonder. The sun, that's why.
We're facing the sun.
Fighting round the circles, where is the way out? 'Cause I know that our love was hotter than the sun.
Oh, the little bow.
It'll taste of this tequila I'm drinking now.
Oh, did you see him like
It'll taste of this tequila I'm
drink.
drinking now. It's bitter in my heart.
I'm sorry.
Cheeky
They went like
I'm
doop,
drinking
doop, doop.
now. It's bitter in my heart. If you know this, I want to know our problem. Let's
Okay.
DNA, oh, this is in my feet and worry. Do you, babe? Yeah. Every night, where can we go? Darling, you, sorry, darling, you. You know without you, I'm so lonely.
Oh, I love it.
Into your heat again, I'm diving. Darling, you, baby.
So chill.
I'm so lonely. If you won't be here now, calling to you.
Oh shoot, those pink shorts.
Darling, you,
Whole vibe.
Okay. The little
me under the sun. I know that you're my one. I don't wanna let you go. I can't think of being alone. What am I supposed to do? And I gotta let you know you got my heart like it's yours. Don't wanna say goodbye. If you know this, I want to know our problem. Blood type or DNA. Oh, this is in my feet and worry. Do you, babe? Yeah. Call every night. Back in my mind. Darling, you. Sorry, darling, you. You know without you, I'm so lonely.
I love it.
I'm calling into your head again. I'm diving. Darling, you, baby. You know without you, I'm so lonely. If you'll be here now, no one calling. Running to you, I'm always diving. Darling, you. So you
sorry, the legs.
Promise I won't take you for granted.
Oh,
Help. I wanted to see the leg,
The little leg-
staggering that
yeah.
everyone did. The donkey kick.
Care for you, care for me. We can be all we need. Promise I won't take you for granted.
Ow.
Can't even do a regular
The
push-up.
formations.
Come into my arms, yeah. Kiss me, baby. Kiss me, baby. You know without you I'm so lonely. When you're not here now, oh, I'm calling. Into your head again, I'm diving. You know without you I'm so lonely. If you won't be here now, oh, I'm calling. Falling to you, I'm always diving.
Diving.
Darling you, baby.
I'm not ready. Okay, so were they doing sign language again?
I was trying to figure that out, but I
We
couldn't
don't
quite
know
figure
it,
out.
so of course we're not going to. But like a lot of the movements in hand, like behind the back and like things that they were doing, seemed very specific.
Very specific. I also thought that.
So it may not be. It could just be a dance move. I just know that they
I've
do
done that
it
several times.
quite a few times, and it just kind of seemed to me that that's just how it. That's how it felt. So I guess let us know. We'll probably look it up after this as well to see. I love that.
I love that. This was a wonderful video. They've all been wonderful videos. But this was, I really liked both of these songs and the differences between them and the difference in the messages. And like, I think the one line in the song that really gets me and makes me want to cry every time is the like, I care for you, you care for me. Like, oh, okay. Just you feel so much love coming from this song, I feel like is the way to say it. And the video itself like just showed a lot of that juxtaposition and that darkness and light, the blooming from difficult times sort of thing, which was also beautiful. And then you feel that love coming from the song, which just was perfect. And then you have Ready to Love, which just was just absolutely sweet. All the flowers, this was not intended, but we really banked out on the flowers today.
It's an original piece.
Okay. Well, like Tori said in the beginning, if you feel like you might have an idea of... Why are you laughing at me?
I didn't. It's an original piece.
No, I know. This is totally not from my bathroom at all. If you feel like you might have an idea of where our biases are leaning, we would be very curious to know what you're thinking.
So hint, I wouldn't just like choose one. So yeah, that's
There
fine.
might be like up to 13.
I mean, nothing wrong with that, but like
Gotta get your mom. Gotta get your mom.
that's 17.
Anyway, it's also like we've been watching Nana Tour on Patreon, so we've been getting a lot of their personalities aside from S-Coops, of course. But like that plus this whole journey we've been on, the way that we've seen them progress in the music videos has just been a really interesting and very fun journey. So we've been having a fun time on our own discussing, being like, but is it like solid yet? And we're like, but this, and so that's where we're at.
We were also kind of talking before these two is we're almost to, I believe, like the end of our like main
Title track.
MV like journey. I think there might be two more. I'll have to look again. But I know we still have all of the solos and some units and the Japanese. So like we have a lot still to get
very
to.
excited to get to.
So we'll probably after we finish this, that's probably what we're gonna move into. I'm not sure which one we're gonna do first.
Yeah.
Before we move into like any B-sides or anything like that. But like, yeah.
If you do comment bias ideas or thoughts that you may have, we might be really mysterious if we respond to your comment because we just don't want to give anything away yet. So we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this.
I was gonna say it's definitely not because we haven't 100% nailed it down. Well, I mean, all right.
I don't know. Thank you so much for watching this with us. We love you so much, and we will see you in the next one.